Hey there, it's Enchanted Phoenix. This reading is going to be for Taurus, a beautiful Taurus. Spirit, can you please tell me what Taurus needs to know today? Spirit, this reading is general for Taurus, the collective of Taurus. A general reading for Taurus, what you need to know today. Please remember to like and subscribe. Helps my channel grow, helps me connect with your energies. Spirit, what do you have for Taurus today? What do you have for Taurus today? Close my cards. See, I did a warm-up reading before and the same cards came out. I'm gonna keep looking and keep make sure we have the right message before I split this out, but it's not fun. Oh, it's the same card. So weird. Okay, I don't understand how these can be so personal when it's a general. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I'm connecting with somebody out there, so whoever needs this message, you're going to be served, I'm picking up that you're going to be served with some divorce papers, legal matters, something of that nature, something that's going to cause you some grief. The person that you're dealing with is extremely money-oriented, greedy, cutthroat. He's not forgiving. He's not in any way, shape, or form willing to compromise. And you know this already. You know what you're dealing with. And it looks like you're headed straight to court. It's contested. Whatever this is, it's going to be a long battle. It's going to cost you quite a bit of money. I do see the depression, the heartache, the worry. And there's some stuff that you haven't quite figured out yet, right? So it's... Spirit, can you tell me exactly what that message is, just so I can clarify? Oh my gosh, okay, so this is something that happened in the past. Deep regret, deep regret. I made a mistake, I didn't mean it. Why would you forgive me? Why would you love me? I was drunk on wine. I was drunk, I wasn't in my right mind. Way too many cards. Oh, wow. Okay, I see cards. Okay. So it's just unforgivable. You went to the bar, you were kissing on somebody, you were extremely intoxicated, like you apologized, and they just won't forgive you. I think that's where the heart of the problem is. The lack of forgiveness. You can't, this is just across the line, can't trust you anymore. Well, whether this is you or the other person, maybe it's you not trusting. And deep thought, reflection on the past, but it was like somebody promised you false cup of love, right? It's a fishy situation. Somebody was watching you at the same time, so they knew it was going on, or you did. You can reverse the roles if need be. Stuck in your emotions, very stuck in your emotions. And I think that's kind of the turnoff, is being too emotional, too, oh my God, it's the end of the world. It's definitely revolving an affair, a new love that came in that promised you love, but I don't like this energy, I'm sorry. Yeah, and they were just a player. They're all about the party, all about having fun. And just not being truthful with you. It was kind of deceitful. When I see this card, no, not everybody interprets it the same way, but you see that fish, that nasty little fish. I mean, it's kind of dirty. It's not. Ew. It's just gross. Can't be trusted. Fishy, sneaky, slimy, slime ball. It's a slime ball. There you go. That's the word for it, slime ball. And it ruined your relationship that you had before, whether you left this other person to be with this guy or vice versa. But I see you moving on from this. This is definitely some despair in place. You're moving on. It is over. It's definitely over. You're not going to be able to recover from this one. I mean, you don't, it's an ex, and they say don't ever go back with your exes because it's over for a reason. It's going to take some time to get over, but don't sit there and worry about all the spilt milk. You need to actually look at what you still have, right? You still have that fun, loving personality. You're still a good person. You still, understand what love is and what it takes to make love, and you've learned from your mistakes. Yeah, I don't know how this resonates with anybody out there. You're going to be talking with your friends about this. I mean, you kind of feel a little bit of judgment, just a tad, but I mean, they understand. They do understand, but it's over. It's over, right? It's the end of a cycle. So what's next? What's next for our dear friends? What's next for our dear friends? Yes. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Well, how are you going to react to it? What are you going to choose? You're going to choose the high road or the low road. So this is your choice. This is your choice how you're going to end up with this. Walking a fine line, which way are you going to go? Are you going to choose happiness or despair? Are you going to sit there and wallow in your grief? You don't want to wallow in your grief. What you want? Sunshine. Okay, the sun. Sun. Tomorrow. Which way you go? But tomorrow there'll be sun. Sorry, I can't see. So after some rest, you do need time to heal. It is going to take time because this is a hard one. This is definitely a hard one. But you do need time to rest. And you'll rest. Whoa! It just all came out. All came out at the same time. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Words of advice. What's next? Why is just like word vomit when they do that? There's a word vomit, Spirit. Give me one card, please. Okay. Word vomit. Well, that's strange. Somebody's got their eye on you. They've been watching you. Hello, sweetheart. A real person, possibly. Somebody got their eye on you. New adventures. New love. The dawn of a new day. It's the dawn of a new day. Dawn of a new day. So once you take some time to heal, rest, get over your emotions, complete that cycle out, close those doors to that old chapter of your life, begin anew. New love's going to start coming in. Somebody that's going to be very straightforward with you, very honest, very, very strong-minded. Somebody that's basically keep you on your toes. Somebody that's interesting, doesn't put up false walls. Somebody who's true to you. And this is going to take some time, man. I think there's, possibly some legal, I still think there's legal stuff involved, so maybe a possible divorce coming up, or you're in the process of dealing with that. So that takes some time, takes some healing. I do see that you're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. The 9 of coins out there. And the sun out. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. Look at this. And the 4 coins. Let's sit and pray. I think you'll be just fine. Alright, I guess that's what I got for you now. Bye-bye now.